cold embrace is coming on you. Let's start.
The war doesn't take a man all at once. It courts him.
Oh my.
It memorizes the places where he is soft. It waits for him to open his coat, to loosen his grip, to believe in warmth.
Is this the sexual language it said?
It starts with a touch, cold on the lips, snow down the collar, the first bullet passing so close, he feels its heat like a breath.
It's still slightly sexual.
Then it slips inside him. The war presses him open with orders and fills him with noise. It enters through the ears, the mouth, all the soft places he forgot to guard.
Oh my.
The radio on my chest hisses.
Hold the line, maintain formation, wait further instruction.
They've been saying it for months, maybe years. The batteries never die. None of us remember when the voice first started repeating itself. It was home. The word has been here longer than my memory of home, and home has started to feel like something I dreamed while feverish. Bare feet on a kitchen floor, the sound of water running in a sink, the waist skin remembers being touched even after it forgets who did it.
There's a sexual.
My hand finds the chain at my throat.
Oh.
Dog tags. I wrap my fingers around them and squeeze until the metal bites into my palm. The ache is proof. I pull them out from under my coat and look down. For a second. I don't recognize the name. It feels like reading a stranger's mail. No, we get to name ourselves.
It's too blue. Can't read that.
I think of hands on skin, of how war teaches you that you are not fully your own. I tucked the tags back under my coat.
I took myself in.
I don't remember when I lost my unit. I remember boots in front of me, then boots behind me, then no boots at all.
No boots, no. Dead.
There's so many boots.
Dora in war.
I keep walking because stopping feels too much like lying down, and lying down feels like consenting to letting the cold crawl inside, and crawling feels like...
What? Or what?
No, I just made that up.
Oh.
I find the shelter by accident, a concrete structure half buried in snow, a bunker, maybe. I step in.
No.
Someone is already here.
How do you know?
He sits with his back against the wall, rifle within reach. His helmet is pulled low, scarf high. Whatever that is.
And
the light can't seem to find his face. I don't know if he's an ally or an enemy. I haven't been able to tell the difference in years. Everyone wears the same hunger.
Oh.
He tilts his head just slightly.
Oh, just take off the L. Close the door. You're letting the storm look at us.
What? My fingers ache. My boots are soaked. I am suddenly aware of my body in a way that feels obscene. What? Like being undressed by the weather.
Oh, okay. I thought by him.
He reaches into his jacket slowly. Then a red and white box emerges.
Oh.
Marlboro.
Yeah.
He thumbs it open with practiced care, sliding a cigarette free with his teeth.
With ease.
He notices me looking. Doesn't comment.
Okay, he doesn't comment on my videos.
He doesn't offer me one. Then the lighter flares. He cups it with his hand, fingers curved protectively around the flame, and leans in. The flame kisses the tip, and it hels.
Alright, let's take off the flame.
The cigarette glows, a small secret ember in the dark. His throat works.
Oh.
His shoulders loosen. The shelter fills with the smell of smoke and heat and something sweetly rotten. It exhales through his nose. The smoke curls between us, searching. I watch the way his mouth opens to release it. how his lips shape the smoke.
Stop looking at those damn lips.
He takes another drag, longer this time.
Oh my.
He watches me. I clear my throat.
Oh, a savable moment. Now let's date.
What unit are you with? I don't know anyone else was still out here. I'm glad you're here. 2 rifles are better than 1.
Oh my. Let's work together.
I'm glad you're here. 2 rifles are better than 1. The radio on my chest mutters its prayer.
Await further instruction.
The corner of his mouth moves under the scarf. It might be a smile.
Depends who they're pointed at. Depends how steady your hands are when it matters.
What? He shifts his rifle a little closer to his body like a reflex.
Oh.
I lower myself onto an overturned crate.
Oh my.
I can hear him breathing in the silence. It feels intimate, accidental. Like brushing hands with a stranger in the dark and not pulling away fast enough.
Bent over a box in the dark.
Do you have a name? He watches my mouth when I speak. Not my eyes, my mouth.
Novak. Emery Novak, if you care about paperwork.
I nod like that means something.
I nod like a meme.
I'm Spud. He doesn't repeat it.
He doesn't like my name.
Outside, the wind claws at the shelter. It wants inside us. It wants to live where our heat is.
Oh my god.
Novak shifts his rifle across his lap.
No, just checking on that. Look like Spud.
He tries it once.
Oh no. Do you know why we're still here?
Nope. I hesitate the way you do before confessing. The way you do before undressing. You're a...
What is this getting
something.
at? Oh my god. The next savable moment, I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Someone benefits, it just isn't us. I don't think I do anymore. Does it matter we hold the line?
Someone benefits.
Yep.
The
The radio on my chest whispers.
Hold the line.
Novak turns his head towards me. His face stays obscured, but I feel his attention sharpen.
You should... Oh, you sound like you've been thinking.
All I do is think. I'm not sure if it's approval or condemnation.
Condemnation.
Yeah.
Thinking's dangerous out here. Command doesn't like competition.
But I think all the time, like right now. Novak leans back against the wall. He flicks his cigarette from his fingers. It hits the concrete and skitters, still burning. Without looking down, he brings his boot down on it.
Yeah, put it out.
And grinds it out slowly.
Slowly.
He's quiet for a long time after that. The radio fills the silence with its soft mechanical prayer.
There was a storm like this once. Only louder.
Well, we have the door closed.
You couldn't see past your hands. Couldn't tell where the sky ended and the ground began. Everything was white.
Okay, let me just open the door and see if it looks like that.
The snow swallowed sound. So you'd hear a voice and not know if it was 20 feet away or right behind you.
I think I could tell.
Couldn't hear commands, couldn't hear prayers, just wind and shouting.
Everyone's all shouting when it's all snowy outside.
Shouting sounds the same in every language. Once it starts tearing your throat up.
Okay.
You fire because you're told to. You fire because your hands are shaking and the rifle gives them something to do.
Okay. His fingers flex.
I remember thinking about my sister. How she used to stand in the yard and when it snowed and it let it cover her eyelashes. I remember thinking about how Hans used to look when she put flowers in her hair.
In my hair?
Yeah. When there were bodies everywhere.
Why?
They were freezing. Some of them were bleeding. Some of them didn't even know where they were.
Did you know where you were?
He knew. He was standing. So he's a winner. One of them kept asking me if his mother would recognize him without his face.
I don't know you, so I don't even recognize you with your face.
Yeah.
He finally looks at me.
I didn't leave them out there. I made sure they didn't feel the cold.
Did you kill a bunch of people? He rubs his thumb along the rifle stock, slow, almost tender.
You're thinking everything's so sexual like that. Oh, and you can't let them run. The running breaks the line.
I thought you were talking about your village or bread of people or
Holding it, caressing it. I don't know.
See, now he's not standing there. You did what you had to. That wasn't your call to make. That would break anyone.
Oh, that would break anyone or the top one.
That would break anyone.
You sound dumb.
The radio comes.
Maintain formation.
Novak looks at me for a long time.
Very long time. Yeah. Oh, it shows what you were always made of.
What am I made of?
Cheese.
The night settles in around us after that. There's no real agreement to sleep. We just stop talking. I curl up against the wall, my pack under my head, boots still on. Why would you take them off?
Yeah.
I can feel every seam in my uniform, every place the fabric rubs my skin raw. My body feels distant, like something borrowed.
Something burrowed in.
I close my eyes, listening to the radio breathe, and the slow, careful rhythm of Novak's boots as he paces. At some point I drift, not exactly sleep, into a place where memories bleed into each other. I dream about being held down gently, professionally, the way doctors and mechanics do.
Oh my.
I dream about hands on my back pushing me forward. I dream about snow filling my mouth.
Are you sure it's snow?
I wake to light. It's pale, thin, and uncertain. The storm is gone. Novak is awake.
Dawn.
He says it like it's a diagnosis. He sits with his rifle across his knees, cleaning it slowly, lovingly. He looks at me for a long time. Why do you keep looking at me?
Yeah, why do you keep eyeballing him?
You're still... No.
You're still thinking.
Is this praise? The radio crackles.
Advance when ready.
It changed.
You're scared,
Are we ready?
but not useless.
He clicks something back into place.
You question, but not enough to walk away.
But we were trapped in here.
And you listen, but you don't believe.
Believe in what? He sets the rifle off to the side.
That's dangerous.
What's dangerous?
Just not today.
How about tomorrow? He stands.
I thought he was static.
Slings his rifle. Walks past me towards the door. There's no farewell. No absolution. No kiss goodbye. I wait, then follow later.
I slowly caress my gun.
Snow lies smooth and pure outside, like nothing ever happened here. Like no one ever did. Was it died or did?
No one ever did out there.
His footprints are already gone. I walk in the opposite direction.
Then he knew which way he went.
Ending D, dawn.
Oh.
Did we get the actual survival ending by
I
accident?
think so. Alright,
what makes him angry?
Freaking mouse!
Did we already start with the unit, or no? Which one did we do?
We did. I'm glad we're here with 2 rifles.
So one of the top ones.
I didn't know anyone else was still out here.
Maybe the unit will get him angry.
Sure.
Radio on chest monitors his prayer, maintain information. He tilts. Yeah, we can't skip.
Oh,
He tilts his head slightly like he's listening to something behind my voice.
depends who's asking.
Me. He doesn't elaborate further.
Alright, that's skippable.
Okay. Some benefits, it just isn't us.
Yeah, I already did that.
No.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I do anymore.
The
radio on the chest whispers.
maintain ratio, of course.
Novak's eyes flick down to my hands, then back up.
That's how it starts. First you forget the reason, then you forget the rule.
And then you eat the raisin, and then you fall. He looks down at his rifle.
After that, you're already dead. You just haven't laid it down yet.
You're already dead. And then your head explodes.
Skip. Ah.
That was your call to make. The radio hums.
Hold the line.
Something sharp passes through his expression.
Again, someone had to make it. No one else was stepping up.
Step up 2 and step up 3, and he shifts his grip on the
So
rifle.
no one get the references of a step up 1, 2, 3.
Maybe 4.
I think there was 4. Dead man don't file complaints.
Am I gonna die?
Skip. Okay, here's the difference.
I don't hear him move. What wakes me is heat. The sudden warmth of another body close to mine.
A heat with sweets.
Maintain. Novak is kneeling over me.
Oh my.
His knee pins my hip with practiced intimacy. His hand settles against my throat, lifting my face the way someone might before a kiss.
Oh my.
It's not rough, not cruel.
Easy.
His breath fogs the space between us.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
His thumb finds my pulse. He presses there, slow and deliberate, feeling the way my heart jumps for him. I don't fight it. Fighting feels childish. He leans closer. His thumb brushes my jaw just once, like reassurance.
You weren't built for this. None of you are. Yep.
His grip tightens just enough. The world narrows to the heat of his palm, the press of his thumb, the way my body betrays me by wanting air. I want to speak. I want to say his name.
Who wants air?
His other head comes over my mouth to silence my awful wheezing.
Fear makes noise. I can't afford noise.
How about fear? Can you afford that? My vision softens at the edge as the walls become small and close and strangely gentle. I think stupidly of being kissed, of mouths and heat, and the way surrender can feel like relief.
Why is he so turned on by everything?
Snow. Radio. Smoke. At least it was warm.
Ending beef here. So, I don't know where would be the bigger deviation. I didn't know anyone was here. Go.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, Twitchy's wild. Most people's on. They just don't know it yet.
Radio on my chest mutters.
That's Geep.
Okay, I don't think. Does it matter?
Yeah.
I say it the way prayers are said, not because I believe, because I was taught. The radio on my chest whispers.
Wait for the instruction.
Novak studies me longer than before.
Careful.
He starts his voice low.
Men who don't ask why.
He taps the side of his helmet with one knuckle.
Forget how to stop.
What?
Did what they had to do.
Did what you had to?
I guess. That's all I didn't do. They're the homes. Their thumbs. About Twitch. That's what they tell you. right before they hand you another magazine.
I know what that means, but I'm thinking something stupid.
Oh, he stands first. Oh, that's
Novak
different.
stands first.
Clear enough.
I follow him outside.
Ah, we're outside.
The snow reflects too much light. It hurts to look at it.
It stings.
I squint and laugh quietly, embraced by my own relief.
Of peeing.
Guess we made it. Novak nods. We did what we had to. That phrase feels good in my mouth. It fits. It feels earned.
Come on. Oh.
I almost want to repeat it just to taste it again.
Oh. Yeah, that dialogue is a bit too much there. I just know it.
We walk a short distance together, side by side.
Oh.
I don't think about why he slows. I don't think about why he lets me walk ahead. I trust him.
Just look at the rabbits.
Something cold presses near my face.
I needed to know if you'd follow.
Novak murmurs quietly, almost into my neck. Then the bayonet finds the edge of my left eye socket.
Oh.
There is a slow pressure, then a yielding. A soft, wet pop that travels through the bone of my skull like a trailing kiss. The white of the snow flares, then brushes red at the edges. Warmth spills down my cheek, thick and wet. He doesn't pull the blade free yet. He uses it to turn my head gently toward him as if for a kiss. His breath is on my eyelid. The other side follows, smoother. A pop, a release.
Oh.
My vision collapses inward. I try to turn, try to raise my hands, but my body doesn't answer me anymore. It leans back into him, trusting.
Trustful.
Like a sacrificial lamb in the arms of a priest. The radio crackles.
Await further instructions.
I think of home. I think of mirrors. I think of how I never really looked. Somewhere above me, Novak breathes out. A sigh of completion. I feel him shift his weight against me, his body bracing mine in a final awful embrace.
Can't trust someone who doesn't see for themselves.
Well, I'm blind now. Then the tip of the steel finds the tender flesh beneath my jaw. A slow, firm push.
Off an edge.
The sensation of something hot going down my throat, a deep internal spill. And then there is nothing left to look at.
And there's a...
Compliance.
We just didn't get A, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
I don't know what A would be.
Yeah. I need help to
Self-voicing
read.
enabled. Load. Preferences. About. Load. 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 Load.
Preference.
Load. Load.
Okay.
Load. Cold embrace. One.
Cold
help.
embrace. Okay. Let's go.
Cold help. Cold help.
Now it just says help.
Help. Cold help.
Okay.
Cold embrace.
Cold embrace
1.0.
It'll load.
Load. Load. Load. Load. Load.